Not like from last week where I got that bounce back energy from you. It's still some of that here, but it's in a different on a different perspective or a different stage where somebody's feeling like, let me just read the meditation. Um some people seem to still be bouncing back. It's taking more out of you than you expected, but that blessing is still waiting for you to get there. Okay. Hey again. And you think when like last week when I was saying the energy, you must have been thinking like spiritual. No. I'm trying to bounce back, but I'm struggling. Okay. So when will I bounce back? And you will. Okay. You will. You just got to be patient with yourself because everything's just a process. Okay. You live and you learn. Okay. If you didn't live, how could you have possibly learned? It's a part of life, baby. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Um, you keep thinking about you should have known better, but how? You never experienced this before. How were you to know? Be gentle with yourself. It looks bad, but it will be all good. Something you're navigating through is to show you your strength. No, we don't want to be strong, but it's nice to be able to. Some people will fold in your shoes. Be proud that you're able to beat the odds. On the brighter side, you're now well equipped to spot bullshit miles away. That's beneficial for the rest of your life. And you only had to deal with this type of experience just once for lifelong knowledge. It's about looking at the brighter side of things, okay? For whoever this person is. And then, no, you ain't moving as fast as you want to or getting where you need to be as quick as you feel like, or you ain't where you want to be or where you feel like you trying to be, but you on your way. Some progress is better than no progress, and somebody just needs to start looking at the brighter side of things. The brighter side would be looking back and seeing how far you came, right? Now you ain't to the destination, but damn it, you came a long way, right? Brighter side. Or uh the situation you went through was pretty traumatizing, but if you wouldn't have went through that, then you wouldn't have got to where you this and this, you know what I mean? So it's like the brighter side, and sometimes it's harder to do that, but you're being told to look on the brighter side of things. Okay, so let's just see what we got for you. Taurus people, Taurus placements, cross watchers of Taurus people. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Taurus people. People with Taurus placements are cross watching for the Taurus. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Taurus people, Taurus placements, cross watching for Taurus. What's the message? What's the message? Sexuality, distance, challenges. So somebody's struggling. Somebody's struggling with their sexuality. And because like your sexuality has become a challenge for you, and because of this, you're starting to distance yourself from people. Or you coming out and now people are distancing themselves from you. But that's, in a few cases, that could be what it is. But I feel like you are struggling with your sexuality, so you're starting to distance it yourself. It's like you're falling off of friendships, and it's like you're just trying to figure things out. You like what the fuck you like, shit. But somebody's taking it hard. Like it's your news, your business. But it's like I feel like you're only taking it this hard because you're too concerned with other people's perspectives and how they see things, or how they gonna look at you, how they gonna judge you. Fuck them. I feel like the most powerful thing you could do in this lifetime is stand in the truth of who you really are, whatever that means for you. That's the most powerful thing, because these people couldn't do that. They motherfucking too coward to. They ain't strong enough to. They'll sit there and hide behind lies, but sit here and point the finger at you laughing because you standing in the truth. Bitch, you wasn't brave enough to do it, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you don't want to talk now, huh? Now you want to just get off the phone and hang up now, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. See, that's why I said that's why people be out here making fun of people and making them feel bad about shit that they couldn't do if they couldn't find the courage to do if they life depended on it. So what the fuck is we really laughing about? Who's really the joke here? Me or you? The fuck? Moving, someone else, open up your heart, intimacy, and divorce. So love spell is on the bottom. Now we taking a turn. Because we got love spell, then we got guardian, and we got spy, and we got confession. So, okay, so somebody been doing a lot. Because we still got that sexuality thing there. Which is obviously the someone else. In some cases, whoever the person is with the sexuality thing going on, they had a whole full blown relationship. That's the problem with that. Because how you doing it? And then it look like you could be dealing with somebody who's pregnant by you, or y'all had a baby or something, or the pregnancy test says yes. But somebody's ancestors is letting them know that somebody put a love spell on them. It's a confession that somebody's still spying, watching, and putting love spells on you. But the problem is, I don't feel like you want that. I feel like you want something else for yourself, like something more same sex. So the love spell, this could be why somebody's isolating because you know that you like something, but you're feeling the urge to want something else. That's because you're dealing with this motherfucking hex that a motherfucker done sent your way. And I ain't condoning in that, but what the fuck do you expect if you sitting here living a whole full blown out straight lifestyle with a woman, and then she got you, y'all done had a baby, now you up and leaving and y'all breaking up for another man? No offense to nobody. I mean, you like what you like. I'm standing on that. But you should have been a little bit more considerate about the way you about how you went about things. Like, and maybe you was still figuring it out, but you had some type of urge or some type of something to know. Like, maybe I should just back out this relationship. Maybe in the long term, this ain't gonna be what I want. Like, you had plenty of opportunities to back out of some shit that you didn't want, but instead hearts got open, intimacy started getting had, babies got made if they did, and now you want to go your own separate way. That's just like, I don't condone in that. I don't fuck with that. I feel like that's foul. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't condone in this love spell shit either. That's foul too, because I feel like vengeance is the Lord. The Lord's gonna make sure we all get the karma that we deserve. So you don't be out here playing God, trying to get like, or trying to make a motherfucker stay attached to you because they don't want you no more for whatever reason. That shit ain't cool either. And that's somebody's situation. Okay, so let's wrap that up and go on somewhere else because somebody's definitely moving. I don't know if you're moving. I don't know if y'all are moving in together or y'all are moving down the road and things are getting closer, better, more strong. But it's somebody here that don't like that because they're trying to intervene and try to sabotage the fact. But I feel like there's two people here who got their heart is open for each other. And they might even they got some type of sexual chemistry going on. But the divorce here, this is experiencing the breakup. I don't feel like they are, but that's what a motherfucker would love nothing more than. So it's somebody's bitter ass ex or somebody somewhere because who else would you be unless it's somebody be the mothers be weird sometimes too. The mothers be weird. I be watching all that shit. I be watching all the spooky spiritual shit on YouTube, on TikTok and YouTube. It be a lot of motherfucking foreign parents that won't like who they son done married and be putting a hex on their ass. And now the bitch end up out of the family. But what about your son and his happiness? People don't be giving a fuck about nothing but they suffer what they want. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck my son. Ain't nobody being happy with this shit. I'm putting the hex on this hoe and she getting out the family by the next 3 years. Whether it be by death or just leaving. She getting the fuck up out here. Like, people is just, it's bad. And in America, I mean, in some cases on the spiritual level, we kind of got it good because you don't deal with that where people are gonna flick their beard at you or they gonna go in the house and pull an evil spirit out on your ass and just throw it while y'all sweeping at each other. Like it be some shit going on out there, but it's definitely some hater somewhere. Now I don't know. Now I don't know if she's doing love spells though, but she could be. But she's trying to break something up. It's two people here together. That's us. See how they made the card is weird. It's like this person, this little stick figure is holding hands with this little stick figure, but it's a motherfucker up in the middle trying to hug up on this person. It's giving weird too. It's like a motherfucker holding somebody's hand behind the next motherfucker's back. People make their cards how they want. I like the cards, but sometimes you'll look at the picture and it'll just like it'll be like what's the word I'm looking for? Contradicting. It'll be contradicting what the words are saying. So it's like someone's in the middle trying to sabotage it, but the whole time this motherfucker look like he holding hands behind the motherfucker's back. So are they trying to sabotage or somebody trying to cheat? No, but I think somebody's truly trying to sabotage it, but the picture gave a little different story. So, but tell me about moving. I feel like people, solidify. That's what it's a relationship here. There's people are trying to solidify, or this is definitely significant of somebody moving from one house to another. I mean, you could just have nothing to do with these people, and you just saying, I'm moving, I got me a new house, I'm moving on and found somewhere, somebody's moving, you're changing residence, that's for somebody, right? That's some little pickup on that. Now let's back to these people here in this relationship where somebody trying to break it up, or they moving towards a relationship. Because there's the Knight of Wands here. I said it's getting a little bit more skeptical. I'm trying to keep it as somebody's trying to break it up. But damn it, now we got the Knight of Wands in this bitch. Is somebody really trying to break it up, or is somebody playing two sides of the motherfucking fence? Because there's the Emperor, there's the Ace of Cups. I mean the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, and then Three of Cups. Yeah, Mr. Taurus masculine, you need to cut that shit out, baby. I don't know what you're doing here, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Ten of Cups, you got solid ass relationship coming through. You starting it, you working on that shit. You doing your boss hog shit. You got your opportunity. There you are. But you also got another motherfucker back here that you're reconciling with the Wang. It's like you might not be y'all coming together for this. So that's why you're showing up as the Knight of Wands, because you're getting in a relationship, but you're still getting it on with somebody else. Judgment. The universe don't like it. You in trouble, baby. Because the person that you playing on is protected. And that's the problem with that. You about to fuck around and find out. Somebody out here playing games. If it ain't a Taurus masculine, then it's an Aries. But somebody showing up and this, I said you playing two sides of the field. But it looked real good because at first I was really thinking that somebody trying to break your shit up. In some cases, that might be the case. But in a lot of cases, this is what you telling the motherfucker. They trying to break my shit up. They this and that. But you really still giving her the wang. That's what you forgot to tell. That's what you forgot to mention, sir. You claiming that you left this motherfucker out in the cold. You don't fuck with them and do that. But you forgot to let a motherfucker know you still sliding through the middle of the night. You forgot that. You dealing with a water sign. Could be dealing with a water sign. It could be a Leo, but you forgot to tell them that you still sliding. Still looking back. Hey. Well, tell me about this Knight of Wands. That's what I said. And there's the reconciliation again, baby. You ain't playing with me. You ain't fooling me. You might be fooling this lady that you holding hands with behind the other lady back that you claiming is trying to break some shit up, baby, but it's you. The only person breaking your shit up is you. Why? Because you should be going in the calmer waters, but you still dipping back with your ex giving her some. That's the problem. And you wonder why she up in the middle trying to be leaning on your shoulder while you trying to hold hands with your new boo. That's why. Like she like, I ain't going nowhere. She all on your shoulder and shit. Like, oh, some of y'all dealing with a Leo. She ain't fucking going nowhere because you playing games out here. And then you're going to go tell your new chick or the new person that you trying to build something with, she trying to fuck my shit up. Don't listen to her. She lying. She didn't know. You lying. You the liar. And you the one gonna miss out on a good thing because you playing games. You trying to straddle the fence. You trying to be done with your ex, but still trying to dip in there. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Go play games somewhere else. This a solid ass opportunity that you fumbling. That you up here inviting somewhere else in the mix. Now it ain't gonna be too solid. Like, solid shit don't supposed to crumble, but what you look how you trying to build it up. This is somebody offering something, a solid opportunity, and you offering secrets. It's a problem, baby. I'm telling you, it's a problem. It's a problem right now. I'm telling you, because you're supposed to be enjoying it, being honest, having your wishes fulfilled, enjoying this, and being grateful for this solid opportunity. But you playing games in the motherfucker face is what you're doing. And this could be a King of Cups doing this to somebody, but it's definitely a Taurus doing it too. Baby, they telling on your ass. I'm saying, you was out here playing in the motherfucker face and they don't like it. And I don't either. Talk about the moon. Cause you hiding and shit. Ugh. The lover. She dealing with a Gemini in some cases. Hierophant. And the Lord is on your ass. Taurus, look. this, that's how the Hierophant is. Taurus. What? God, wait. Let me get. Taurus, this is a terrible idea. That's what the Lord told you, and then he gave you a choice, and you still playing. So not only is you playing in this person's place, but you playing on the Lord's time. Hell to the no. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. My hands was up when the Lord come through with that laser of karma. I'm like, yes, I ain't do it. It's because it's like you holding on, even though they holding on, you holding on too. Like, this person is sad and disappointed on what y'all supposed to still have or what they wish y'all still had, but you holding on to something else that they not holding on to. They wish it would be love, but in the same token, you offering your love to it. Something about opening your heart. I ain't about to keep saying it over and over and over, baby. You playing. That's what you're doing, and nobody got time for that. We supposed to be in this motherfucking healing, and you up in here playing. And like the Lord ain't sitting here on your back looking, breathing down and like a... Good luck. Good luck with that. It's all I got. I know better than to play with the Lord. The Empress. Ooh. This is why it's going to go bad, because you playing with an Empress. Like, an Empress Leo in some cases. It's the Empress of a Leo out here. An Empress of a Leo. I don't know how else to say it. It's an Empress woman that's a Leo. And you playing in her motherfucking face, baby. And she's opening up her heart to you. Thinking you her ship's coming in and things are going great. You telling her, we broke up. I don't want to be with her whole time. You still in her. That's not going to go bad. Some of us are God's favorites. And you dealing with an Empress. She going to fall right under that category of God's favorite. Because she had to work hard to become that Empress. You don't just get that crown. You got to work. You got to do some healing. You got to do some shit. And you want to play with a motherfucker after how hard this journey is, and you out here playing. Okay. Good luck. Talk about this Empress. The King of Cups. In some cases, you could be a Taurus woman as the Empress, and you deal with a water sign. Or you're dealing with one thinking he got all the tools. Thinking he pulling up, looking good. He emotional. He there. It's all there. Selling dope out the pot straight. Drop. It's all there. That's what you thinking. But this motherfucker is playing. And I feel like you gotta feel it. Especially if you an Empress. It's like you gotta feel something is off with this motherfucker. It feels emotional too. You gotta feel something is off with him. Or this is something that you already went through. Something that you're reflecting back over with the Seven of Pentacles. If you're not reflecting on it, this is something you're really expecting and hoping to see grow, because you feel like this person got the tools they need to pull up the emotional support. You feel like they got it all, but this is the facade that they're feeding. Whole time, that's what I said. Whole time on the low, you competing with a hoe, like competing with a hoe that ain't even supposed to be in the picture. Supposed to be closed out of cycle. The whole time it's a motherfucking lie. You lying and telling me you done with a bitch, but you playing in my motherfucking face. This'll piss the Empress off. I'm getting pissed the fuck off. Like, the fuck is doing it? People is just, why are you wasting my time? You could have just said, you ain't ready. I'm out of your league, but you can't do that. You can't be accountable, and you can't man up and say, you more of a woman than I could deal with. You can't say that. So you're going to be trying to string me along and shit. Like, ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. And baby, Miss Empress, when you coming up out of this? Because I know intuitively you got to know something. Are y'all telling her? Do the Empress know anything? I mean, the Star, she do. She know. Queen of Swords, she who knows. She know, but it's her destiny, so she keep trying to bear with the motherfucker. We can't be barren. I'm trying to bear with a motherfucker. We can't be bearing no more. We passed our bearing stages. Shit, y'all. Because look, you bearing and holding on and burning all in one. It's like, but he's the emperor. Yep, but fuck him. I don't care if he the emperor. If he don't want to act as emperor, he don't get treated like an emperor. You hear me? Oh yeah, like no, people be insecure. You ain't rubbing them insecurities off on me. Like co-parenting, what we supposed to do? Hate each other? Well, I'm supposed to say, meet me at the gas station, you bitch. I'll be there with the kids. Like, what you want? Like, motherfucker, come on now. Look, think about it though. Like, but people do they be traumatized by some other broad that don't even be you. That's why, and then they don't see why they need to heal because you ain't ready for a new me or a new woman. Period. Because you can't move past that woman and what she did. And you want me to suffer? You want me to sit here dealing with all your broken aspects? Now I got to sit here and have my baby daddy meet me at the gas station. We've been just fine for the last several years. Now I got to motherfucker bring you everywhere I go because you think I'm gonna do something without you. And like, bye. I could be single in my peace having fun. I mean, until you start healing and be by yourself, you don't realize how great peace is to you when you single. And that's when shit done got bad. Because once the women get there, that's when she become dangerous, baby. It's hard to pull her up out that mindset. Now she ain't interested in shit. She looking out like, oh, wow. Looking around like all this shit. The world ain't offering nothing. Woo! And then they mad at us for it. Well, they mad at us for it. My twin says that black women fucked up the cycles and because of we making men. Look, I'm gonna get into some shit that ain't got nothing to do with this real quick, or it might. He says that black women have fucked up the cycles and we fucked up black men's life by treating black men bad because of the man before him, right? And I'm like, so you sitting here telling me that you are mad at all black women because of one black woman fucked up, but then you're turning around and telling me that us as black women done fucked up the whole world with that same action that you're using. Like, see, people, when you get to breaking down logic, you start breaking away apart they shit, and now it don't make sense to them. It's like, now I don't know if it made sense to them or not, but this is what I'm saying that to say, like, that's crazy. So you sit here and can hate a black woman, all black women for one black woman's problem, but we can't turn around and hate all black men. It's like, not that we would want to, but it's like a one-way street. It's like it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Like, baby, you gotta do what you gotta do, honey. Okay, have a great day. Like, I don't agree, but I ain't about to sit here and argue and go back and forth. But you got the people got their perceptions for how they got them. But baby, I know I ain't gonna be mixing and mingling with him too much. And that's why I said if I'll be like this empress right here, holding burdens, trying to hold on, and that's what I can't do, baby. Drop that shit because it's not gonna ever feel better. It's not. The more you hold on, the worse it hurts. In the twin flame, when you let go, that's the only time you're getting free. I'm telling you. You can still communicate, you can still talk, but emotionally, you got to walk away. You got to walk away. I mean, and then in the beginning there should be no talking. You can, but shit, I don't feel like it'd be better for you. I'll be having to fall off twin flame journey. I don't want to talk to a motherfucker. I have to go MIA for months. I can't, How am I supposed to be talking to a motherfucker? But then in the same token, I feel how you don't want to blame a motherfucker because all they did was be a catalyst for you to heal your own traumas in there. But and that don't mean I'm about to sit around condoning your bullshit. No. Look, I'm still clarifying, but I want to talk about, look, here we go. It's a Taurus woman. You dealing with whoever this man is, but it's a Taurus man too. He's lying to you. See, that's why I said the intimacy card. He say he ain't doing nothing with her, but he lying. He lying if you say you intimate with that woman. Are y'all doing anything? He say no, but he lying. It's because he want to have a solid relationship with you. That's why I said, but he know you solid. You offer a whole solid ass 10 of Pentacles. He ain't never had that before. But don't forget, baby, you good on your own. See how you came out? You good on your own. But you know this. I feel like you still trying to put your finger on. I don't feel like the proof is out of the pudding, but I feel like your intuition already put your finger on it for you. So you really don't need to figure out anything else. But until then, you still seem to be trying to bear and work it out, figure it out with the person. But you better off on your own in this situation. Because the motherfucker lying when he say he ain't touching that girl. He's lying. He lying. He's saying she fucking it up, trying to break it up. Are they going through a breakup? They ain't dealing with each other. They ain't, somebody telling you that they living in the same house, but they not motherfucking bothering with each other. And in some cases, that is very true. A man will move all the way to the basement and move all the way to another area of the house and won't even be, you know what I mean? We ain't even sitting at the dinner table together because they going through a breakup or a divorce or something like that. But in this case, this person ain't telling the truth. He's saying it's a breakup and we ain't bothering each other. We just living in the same house. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Look at that. They still crossing by each other before bed. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. He lying. He lying to you, girl. Don't believe his ass. You better off without him. He tell this. Why I said, look, this is somebody in your face trying to offer you love, talking good game about that breakup, and they don't want no more. Da 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 da. But the whole time they are still contributing healing to somebody's disappointment from the past. Like, say the person that they're just screwing, whatever, is truly holding on to some type of expectations for this. It's because clearly somebody's still focusing on the past, right? Wanting to heal the past. And maybe he ain't really focused like that, but he's still in the intimacy part of it. That's still just fucked up because you're offering your love to me. You still whacking your baby mama, your ex, whoever. And then you still got this woman thinking that it's going to be any possibilities while she's still dwelling on what's sad for her. Like, that's just fucked up. It's like you double crossing two women in one. Like, people got to do what they got to do, but that ain't, yeah. And I feel like if you a Taurus woman in this situation, baby, you got to remove yourself. Because this ain't no good. It's a bunch of toxic bullshit, of unbalanced bullshit. Ain't shit gonna go good if it's imbalanced. That's why shit got to shut down completely and start up again if it's ever gonna be something, because somebody is selfish. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what it is. You selfish, you self-centered, and you don't care about nobody but yourself. And that's exactly how you moving. All about yourself. All about yourself and what makes you happy. See, this is somebody who cares a fuck about nobody else but them and what makes them happy. Somebody who's supposed to be an emperor, but they ain't looking like they got that part down packed. The emperor that needs some transformation. He could have got demoted because of that abusive power that he doing. But baby, I don't like it. King of Wands reversed to the Ten of Cups. This is like, his intentions probably ain't to hurt other people, but he has a tunnel vision on his happiness, his happiness, his happiness. So in the process, he hurting this, hurting that, hurting them, hurting her. Like, everybody's getting hurt, but he's not focusing on that. He's focusing on what makes him happy. It won't be until he gets to what makes him happy and it don't make him as happy as he thought it would make him. Then he turn around and realize the damage that he's caused. Only on that time is he going to realize, damn, it's going to be experience for him. Only that time will he be able to see. Thank you, Spirit. Look, the cards are just flipping and it's just making sense. Why everybody walk the fuck away from his ass. Why nobody wants to deal with him. Why everybody see him as hurt. Why this, why that, why that, why that. Why he hearing everything in the streets about him. Why he cares. It ain't like he just some fucked up person. He really do care why all these people think he's so fucked up. But in the moment when he was doing it, his tunnel vision was on his own happiness. And yes, that was making him selfish. But he wasn't caring about that at the time. He was focused on this Ten of Cups. He wasn't able to look to the side and see that little Lisa got hurt, Rachel got hurt, Anastasia got hurt. He wasn't looking at that because he was so focused on this. His tunnel vision was on what makes him happy and what him happy only. So when he got there and he accomplished it, or he thought it was what it wasn't, he looks back and he see all, how far he's come, and he realized, damn, it's catastrophes right there. Is it catastrophes right there? It's like, damn, that's all the places I visited. You go check everybody hurting, the catastrophes is all because of you. Now you feeling like a piece of shit because you didn't not once take a second to stop thinking about what you wanted to see, what anybody else around you wanted, or how you was affecting anybody else around you. And then it's just like, damn. Now you'll start to see it. After you go through it and you experience it, then you'll see it. And what you gonna see? Tell me about the Page of Swords. That the Emperor needs some work. The Emperor has been toxic. It's time to stare at that man in the mirror. That's for somebody. Damn, this ain't what I expected. It's time for you to look at into your choices, movements, and decisions. What kind of future you want to have? What kind of future connections you want to make? Because you're only going to attract who you are. This is some emperor realizing that he need to fix his ways. This Two of Pentacles, because he realized, how could I have done that? How could I be this kind of person? It's like a man having a reality set in that he really just do some terrible shit, and maybe he ain't a terrible person, but he acting like one, right? So when he looked back, that's why I said he realizing that it's some hurt shit going on in my life that I need to fix. Because if I wasn't going through this, or I didn't go through this, or I didn't sweep this under the rug, I would have never been that type of person. You start being somebody pain, start changing you into somebody that you never was, or that you aren't. But you've been trying to ignore the pain for so long, it's starting to seep out of your pores and seep out of how you treat people. You're so damn defensive, you think the whole world out to get you. Like, I feel like this is, it's a bad thing and a good thing at the same time. I feel like it's terrible, all the damage that you've done. But the good thing is that you're seeing that it's a problem so that you can fix it. Because up until this point, if you thought it was a problem, you wouldn't have been moving like this. But now that you see the problem, you're going to be fixing it. And going forward, you're going to be moving like a more healed person. And that's good. Because when it comes like you, at some point, maybe you'll even turn around and try to right those wrongs. But what's done is what is done. And it's fucked up. But that's just how the world is. Like, those people are just collateral damage at this point. That don't make it right. Right? But you can't go back and unhurt them. You can go back and apologize. You can go back and try to change it if they want to fuck with you anymore. But you can't fix what you've done. You can't go back and, that person, they'll never be who they was before you hurt them. Because once you get hurt by pain, you see, because look who you was. You didn't even realize it. You so focused on what makes you happy. But that's the pain that did that to you and nothing else. I don't know who that is. That's the pain that did to you and nothing else. But then when you stop and look, you to see, damn, I did that. I caused this damage and I hurt that person. You start to figure out, well, how did I do that? Because that's not the person I am. Then you start to click two and two, like, this is the person that pain is making me. And because I've been trying to sweep it under the rug and act like it don't exist. And now it's coming out in other ways. So now you have no choice but to fix yourself. Because other than that, you'll be accidentally treating people fucked up. And then when you turn around and look, when you finally stop focusing on you and what you wanted, you'll see the damage that you've done. And you won't be happy with it. You won't feel good on the inside about it. So, that shows that you got some decency in there, though. But, fix this shit, man. And if you a Taurus woman, get away from this shit. Because there's definitely something out there better for you. You better by yourself than this. So, but that's what I got for y'all Taurus people. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.